and welcome to this guided exercise. So, stress can cover so many different things, whether it's sadness, frustration, anxiety, even irritability. So, this exercise is about being better able to notice what it is that's really occupying the mind.
Hey guys, what's up? So I just wanted to briefly share a few things with you. Those things being 5 really important things to do in this time of COVID-19 quarantine, self-isolation period. And that is for your immune system, to boost your immune system. Right now, besides washing your hands, wearing a mask, social distancing, that sort of thing, those are really good ways of prevention in getting COVID-19, but there are also ways that can help you fight it off in the circumstance that you do get COVID-19. So, first things first, I myself have started to implement one of these strategies just because it's something that I really need to work on. And I've got most of the other stuff down, but I'm going to share with you these first 5 things so I can kind of touch on them a little bit. Anyways, number 1, sleep. So sleep is really important to support a healthy immune system. That I'm not just talking about like hours of sleep, but quality of sleep, and you really need to work on something called your sleep hygiene. So it's kind of like your bedroom, your bedtime routine. You don't want to go to bed watching TV. You don't want to have electronics with you because that's going to continue to stimulate your brain and make your brain, the light from any electronics is going to make your brain think that it's basically still daytime out, and it's going to be really hard to adjust and settle down and fall asleep. Personally, I'm trying to stop working at about 7:30 each night. So if I get any sort of messages past that time, there's a likelihood I will not be responding because I'm trying to keep that down so I can start winding down for the night and get better quality sleep. Another thing would be nutrition. This is going to be huge right now, and this is stressful times. And I've seen it's really tempting to go for what your body wants and not necessarily what your body needs. There is a difference between what you need and what you want. What you want right now is probably sugar, all the carbs, all of that food that is comforting to you because it is a stressful time. So in that sense, try to avoid using food as your comfort because your body really needs whole nutrient dense food. So whole sources of protein, like fish, chicken, beef, like good quality whole sources of protein, and then also whole nutritious vegetables, fruits and vegetables. All of those things are going to support your body in helping it build up and keep your immune system strong. And sugar actually lowers your immune system's ability to fight things off. So I know it's tempting and like you just want comfort and you want to eat all those things that bring that to you and kind of help you feel better in the moment, but in the long run, that's actually counterproductive. So if you've had a few weeks of this time of just going at whatever you want because you just need to feel more comfort, now's the time. We're going to be in this for a little bit longer, maybe a lot bit. So those first few weeks I know are stressful, but this is kind of got to build a new routine. You got to get out of that mode of comforting yourself with not so healthy foods, get back into building your immune system, and then like eventually we are going to come out of this. And it's going to be important that your immune system is strong because we don't have a vaccine yet. There might be less deaths, less occurrences of people getting infected, but if you happen to get it after we all come out of self-isolation, your immune system is going to be really important. So I encourage you to focus on your nutrition as much as it's hard right now, I know. Number 3, and that is going to be exercise, movement. Our bodies are made to move. And movement, exercise, it actually releases like more white blood cells into your bloodstream, which helps fight off viruses and prevent you from getting things. This is not a surefire way to prevent yourself from getting COVID-19, but it is a good way to still boost your immune system. But also keep in mind that overdoing exercise can actually hinder your immune system. So you got to find that right balance, something that is still, gonna get you moving, get your cardiovascular fitness in shape and stuff like that. Even if it's just a 20 to 30 minute walk, or if it's just a body weight circuit at home, that is definitely going to benefit you more than doing nothing at all. So exercise, movement, or even if it's yoga, it could be a good way to relieve stress, boost your mood, which is the thing that I'm going to head into next. So stress relief. Stress is huge, and this is a thing that I'm personally starting to work on. Stress 100% lowers your immune function. So everything else I've gotten down pretty good, but this is the one thing that I'm personally working on. So I have incorporated meditation, and that leads me to my challenge is that I want to do 30 days of at least like 5 minutes of meditation every day. So I'm doing a 30-day meditation challenge, and I'll keep you updated on that and how that works for me. The reason I'm making this my challenge is because I hate it. I absolutely hate meditation. It is hard for me. I do not like it. I am not motivated to do that. And so if I'm going to encourage you all to exercise and eat healthy, I have to do something that I hate and I'm not motivated to do as well. So I got to practice what I preach. So I'm going to be doing some stress relief meditation. I've already done my meditation for today, and then hopefully 30 days on, I will get that streak, and hopefully I will incorporate it into my life for the long term. But this should be a good 30 days to help me form that habit at least. So of course I'll keep you updated on that. So anything that relieves stress from your life, that is another great way to boost your immune system. Even getting outside, if it's sunny outside right now, like it's really cold here and it's not sunny, but if you can get some sunshine, that will also be a good way to boost your mood. Last but not least, connection. As an introvert, I feel like this is like my least important factor of this, but as an introvert, it's kind of weird because I need my time alone, but it's different to have it kind of, the social aspect actually just be taken off the table, that I don't have the choice to be social. And that part of me is like, oh man, like you always want what you can't have. But even as an introvert, I need some sort of human connection. We're social animals, we all do. So I encourage you to try to do what you can. Like if you live alone, set up a video call with a friend or family member. Just because you have to physically distance yourself does not mean that you have to absolutely socially distance yourself. So it's just like the little things can help. Video, text messages, just check in with people. Make sure that you keep a little bit of a connection going with folks just until this is over with, because it can get pretty lonely. Even as an introvert who enjoys my alone time, it can still get rough and not connecting with people. I can definitely start to feel that. So those are my biggest 5 tips of boosting your immune system in this time. Moving forward, after all of this is over, I so much want to see people continue to practice prevention with the same sort of energy and priority, like with hand washing and social distancing. Everyone has been really good in promoting that. I want to see people promote health prevention, prevention with heart disease and all that stuff in the same urgency, and with exercise and food and stuff like that. So moving forward, that is my hope as to how we come out of this and be one of the things that we take out of this situation. Maybe I'm just being too optimistic, I don't know, but that's how I would like to see it go from here. But that's it for this video. One last thing I almost forgot. Wednesday, 4 p.m. Pacific time, I am doing a live conversation with Laura Anderson. She is a co-founder of the Religious Trauma Institute, and I am super excited to have a live conversation and talk to her more about religious trauma. I think this is another thing that this time kind of brings up for people if you have come out of religion and you're kind of struggling, and like the end times and the rapture and all that stuff, amongst other things. I really hope that you can join in on this conversation. I'll probably make another reminder video, but for now I will put the link to that live conversation that is happening Wednesday on this channel here, 4 p.m. Pacific time. And I think that's it. Yeah. All right, guys. Thanks so much for watching. Peace out. I'll see you next time.